Let's talk about what is going on in your colon when you are constipated. Whenever you start getting constipated, usually we start to back up in the rectum, which is kind of like a holding place at the bottom where stool holds until it's ready to be released. So you're not just releasing it all day. Whenever that is backing up, that can put pressure on the sphincter, which can create that urge to go. Now, if this sphincter is too tight or those pelvic floor muscles aren't working properly, then sometimes that can be the cause of the backup, causing kind of a traffic jam and not allowing release. Sometimes it's that the stool is like really hard and difficult to pass. Sometimes it's that we've completely ignored those signals that we need to go, and so the body begins to just bulk up a lot of stool right here, which is really difficult to release. And sometimes it's that the stool just doesn't get there. So it's moving super slow throughout the GI tract. And there are little areas where if there's maybe an adhesion or some sort of blockage, things can get stuck. Whenever you do have stool backed up in your colon, whether it be just at the end or it starts to back up and you become full of stool, what can happen is that those muscles, these are all nice muscles, they stretch out. And when those muscles are stretched out, just like if you stretched your bicep all day long, they're not going to be able to function as well as they should be able to. This is why we typically recommend clearing them out and get those muscles working again. That's also why if you're chronically constipated, we have to work on bowel retraining, and you may also need some pelvic floor physical therapy to help with the opening and the release.